how to figure out what's working in your song and what isn't is just listening to it.
I wonder where I can find that.
Damn, SIKKY, back at it again with the new video. What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is SIKKY Beats. I hope you guys are doing super fantastic. If you haven't checked out the most recent video, that's it right there. The smoothest beat you will ever hear. Here's a little snippet just for you guys. If you haven't checked it out, it's a pretty sweet beat if I say so myself. Before we get into today's video, my goal this year is to get to 100,000 subscribers, and I really think that we can do that. I say we because I can't do it without you guys, and I don't know how else to do it. So if you aren't already subscribed to the channel, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications. There's a lot of good content. It's gonna help step up, level up your beat making game. And if you want that, then this is the channel for you. And if you're not following the playlist, actually change the name of it. It's called New Legends, because I thought, SIKKY Beats kind of sounds a little bit, I don't know, self-centered maybe, I don't know. But anyways, that's the playlist. If you need to be inspired, check that out. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, turn on notifications for everything, because that's how we do. And let's get into this video. That sounds kind of cool. I know it's just like a 4-bar or whatever bar loop. Oh, shit. I got a coffee stain. Hold up. Got like a coffee stain over here and all this, and that's not good things, and we can't have that. So we got to change this up. So, all right, much better. No coffee stains. Let's get back to it. Shout out to Cody for sharing this idea on his channel. If you're not checking him out, check that out too. Alt R I've been doing this a lot more after watching that. It just kind of randomizes the panning and kind of creates a little more width to that. Something that I love about this is that you can have the wide hi-hats in the chorus and the more mono hi-hats in the verses to kind of create that bigness. All right, so we have, you know, whatever, we have the main vibe of the melody, and I want to add some kind of chord progression underneath that. This is again how to make a little more dark ambient melodies again. Let's see what we can do here. Woo, that tension though, man. I don't know about you, I'm gonna add that in there.
Another one. Another one. So the camera stopped recording halfway through, so that kind of sucks. So I'm not really sure where that ended up, but the beat is mostly done, I would say. I mean, it's not my best beat, it's not the greatest beat, but I want you guys to know that I don't always make great beats, and I'm sure you guys don't always make great beats, and you're gonna have days where you don't make the best beats, and that's okay, because what's most important is that you show up every single day regardless of what's happening, because amateurs wait for inspiration to hit them, and the pros go out there and find it. And I really want to stress the importance of that. If anything, go into the studio, put in the time, whether it's good, whether it's bad, it's okay to not make the most fire beat every single time, because you gotta make 1,000 decent beats to make better beats, and then to make great beats, and that's what we're kind of striving for. Okay, all right, you guys, it is the next day. Yesterday's beat wasn't all that great, but you know what? That's okay, we're back at it again. We're gonna pull up the beat again from yesterday that you guys saw me make, and I'm gonna try and make it a little bit better. I did add more things to it, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, so if you haven't seen that video, you guys should totally go check that out. Some really cool little edits in there. That beat turned out crazy. You know, the beat that we made yesterday, I wasn't really feeling it, man. It wasn't like crazy or anything spectacular or anything like that. And I want to kind of do something different with that, you know? Like, I want to find a way to make it a little bit better. So let's kind of see what we can turn that into.
Okay, so yesterday I sat down and I came up with this additional part, which was the bass line. And the preset I used can be found in SIKKY. It's like comes inside bass jazz club. It has that like that high end that a real guitar kind of has, and when you mix it in with the rest of the thing, and I'm sure if you have an artist on it, you won't even be able to tell that it was a synth that was creating the sound. So that's kind of cool. So that sounds really cool, and if you're wondering how does one even come up with ideas like that bass line, it kind of sounds maybe something a bass player would play, at least that's how I would kind of imagine that they would play it. You're really gonna have to start listening to music that uses bass lines like that, something to really experiment with and look into. And then we got this other bell melody. So we have the first one that we had, and then the second one that I added. I'm doing a question and answer. So you see the melody playing 1, 2, 3, 4, and then following right after it, it's playing the exact same melody. So that's kind of like a question and answer, and it fills in the space. Right, it kind of creates like a cool little atmosphere. And so right now, this sounds cool. We'll clone it, we'll replace it actually with Serum. So we gotta put a little bit of a serum on there. Very simple. Sine wave, reverb. And we'll put some delay on there too. Click that. We'll go wow, wow, wow to 8th notes, and we will link them but we'll shift them out. Ping pong. Ooh, and then I also added a guitar. So this is the guitar that I added. Something straight from Splice. I figured out the key of the song, and I just searched for sounds that kind of were in the key, and I just found this and I thought it was kind of cool. Paste that in there, turn that on, and then we're gonna go to the next section. See how this sounds. Hey, hey, oh, 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 hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 oh, hey. That's all it was. It was just a bunch of listening to it. I was listening to it. how to figure out what's working in your song and what isn't is just listening to it. I just listened to this bit right here. And I was like, okay, there's melodies playing in this, but it sounds really complicated. Why is it sounding that way? Because like if I add the melody in here, it's just too busy at that point. But if I take it away, you have like the drums and you have two melodies to focus on, right? Now that you have these two melodies to focus on, it makes the rest of the song sound so much more clear. It almost feels like I've made space for this artist to be on the song. Melodies aren't distracting me anymore. Your mind starts to adapt from being a beat maker to being a producer because you're not like listening to just the beat. The way that I'm listening to it is like a bunch of melodies. They sound cool as one just by themselves, but together they're kind of clashing with each other, or maybe not even clashing, but they're distracting each other. And if you focus on just having, I think like 2 to 3 melodies, or even using 2 to 3 melodies, but have layers of the same, progression or the same thing playing together to create a bigger sound, that's fine. But like having like 2 to 3 melodies as like just, the foundation is all it really needs sometimes. So I'm gonna play you the finished beat and how that ended up turning out. Sorry if there's a lot of talking in this, but you know what I'm saying. Hit that subscribe button, follow on Twitter, let's, check it out. Yeah, man, my name is SIKKY Beats. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you'll be around for the next one. Got a lot of cool stuff planned for you guys, a lot of cool beat making-ish, a lot of sound design stuff, vocal stuff, new packs on the way. One of them is called Paradise Cartel. It's a drum kit. And the next one is called Serenity. It's a sample library. Just some dope samples and stuff. So hey, thank you so much for watching, you guys. Really appreciate all the support. Goal is to hit 100,000 by the end of this year. I'm sure we can make that happen. First goal is to hit 25 and then to hit 50, 75, and you can do the math. Hope you guys enjoyed this beat and this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.